See Family Records. Learn to find your family in the 1830 census. What can be found? Homes, head of household, age, gender, race, health, and slaves. The 1830 census had 2 pages. The column down the left side and the top give the information on location. It also gives the names of the head of household and information about the people in the household. This is an image of the first part of page 317. A standardized form was used for the first time. The pages used in this presentation were found on Ancestry.com. This is an image of the second page. It gives more information about the location. It also asks questions about slaves and health. The 1830 and 1840 censuses used the same age ranges. Using the 1830 census with other records like census records, wills, and land records, we can verify information on our ancestors. Names. The second column asks for the name of heads of families. Here is a small section of this Pennsylvania, Virginia, page 317. One person listed is Jennings Thompson. He has 2 brother-in-laws with the last name of Robertson. One of Jennings' neighbors is John Robertson. Neighbors were often relatives or close friends. It would be good to find more information on John Robertson. It is important to notice names of those around the person you are searching. Searching records on neighbors' land records, wills, and other documents can often give you more information on your own relative. Home. Page 317. Schedule of the whole number of persons within the division allotted to Thomas W. Whitting by the Marshal of the Eastern District of Virginia. This was in Pennsylvania. Age. The free white male and female age ranges are the same as 1840. Under 5, they were born 1826 to 1830. 5 to 10, they were born 1821 to 1825. 10 to 15, they were born 1816 to 1820. 15 to 20, they were born 1811 to 1815. 20 to 30, they were born 1801 to 1810. 30 to 40, they were born 1791 to 1800. 40 to 50, they were born 1781 to 1790. 50 to 60, they were born 1771 to 1780. 60 to 70, they were born 1761 to 1770. 70 to 80, they were born 1751 to 1760. 80 to 90, 1741 to 1750. 90 to 100, they were born 1731 to 1740. 100 and older, they were born 1730 or earlier. This is the household of Jennings Thompson on page 27 in Pennsylvania, Virginia. One male, 20 to 30, born 1820 to 1811. One male, 30 to 40, born 1810 to 1801. 2 males, 60 to 70, born 1780 to 1771. 1 female, 10 to 15, born 1830 to 1826. 1 female, 15 to 20, born 1825 to 1821. And 1 female, 50 to 60, born 1790 to 1781. Here is a comparison of Churchill Anderson from 1830 to 1840 in Pennsylvania, Virginia. Churchill Anderson and his wife were 20 to 30, and now they are 30 to 40. The son and daughter that were 0 to 5 are now 10 to 15. From 1830 to 1840, they had 2 sons and a daughter. These are the age ranges for the slaves category. Under 10, they were born 1821 to 1830. 10 to 24, they were born 1807 to 1820. 24 to 36, they were born 1795 to 1806. 36 to 55, they were born 1776 to 1794. 55 to 100, they were born 1731 to 1775. 100 and older, they were born 1730 and earlier. These are the slaves of Jennings Thompson on page 127 in Pennsylvania, Virginia. 1 male and 3 females, under 10. They were born 1821 to 1830. 1 male and 1 female, 10 to 24. They were born 1807 to 1820. 1 male and 3 females, 24 to 36. They were born 1795 to 1806. 4 males and 1 female, 36 to 55. They were born 1776 to 1794. Age free colored. The ranges for free colored persons is the same as the slaves. Under 10, 1821 to 1830. 10 to 24, 1807 to 1820. 24 to 36, 1795 to 1806. 36 to 55, 1776 to 1794. 55 to 100, 1731 to 1775. 100 and older, born 1730 or earlier. Age free colored. These are the markings in Pennsylvania, Virginia on the second section of page 127 under the free colored persons category. 1 male and 1 female, 10 to 24, born 1807 to 1820. Gender. We do not learn the name of each person, but we learn how many males and females are living on the property. They are divided into 3 categories: free white persons, slaves, free colored persons. Race. The only distinction for race would be black and white from the 3 sections where each group of people is counted: white persons, black persons, black persons. Health. There are 2 sections, one for the white persons and one for the colored persons. The deaf and dumb part is divided into age categories. Under 14, they were born 1817 to 1830. 14 to 25, they were born 1806 to 1816. 25 and older, they were born 1815 and earlier. Blind section. These comments were found on page 374 in Pennsylvania, Virginia in the health section. Mulatto, 85 years old. Female slave, 50 years old, blind. Female, 70 years old, blind. Aliens. The last column under the white persons included in the foregoing asks about people who are foreign born. This is not asked in the colored section. On page 372 in Pennsylvania, Virginia, there was a marking for a person who was foreign born. 1830 Census Challenge. See if you can find the following: a relative in the 1830 census, someone with more than 10 slaves, a person who was foreign born, the ages and genders of a family. The end.